Well, I think what most injured workers don't know is that when they go to the doctor for the first time, and a lot of times it's their first injury, you're not used to this kind of doctor. This is not the kind, caring doctor who sits down and goes, how's it wrong? How can I help you? This is a doctor who's been picked by the insurance company to give you the minimum amount of care that's called for the medical treatment, standards at the time. And also, this doctor's been told, we've attended conferences where treating doctors are told the majority of injured workers are fakers, malingerers, exaggerators. Right. And so a lot of these doctors think it's their job to also play Sherlock Holmes and figure out who are the liars. And so it's really important that you understand that everything you say, everything you do, even if you're not with the doctor, you're waiting in the waiting room, is going to be observed.
Right. You have to be very, very aware of your surroundings. If they can watch you as you get out of your car and go into the waiting room, as you go from the waiting room into the examining room, they're watching you at all times. And the reason why they're watching you is to see how you appear and how you behave when you're not being examined versus when you are being examined. And all of this is to do the work comp carrier a favor and help them deny a claim.
The other thing, and this is true whether you're seeing the doctor that the company saw you, or let's say you report the injury and they don't send you to a doctor, so you go to the emergency room, you go to your own family physician, you go to a chiropractor and everything. That first medical visit and what that doctor writes down is critical, absolutely critical, because when people come in, particularly when an insurance company has denied a claim, everybody, I'm going to be looking at it, the insurance company is going to be looking at it, I'm going to guarantee you the judge is looking at what did that doctor write down about how you got injured, what you said. If you say, I don't know how this happened, I just woke up with this pain, I don't know how, we're going to lose. If you say you got injured at work, injured at home, we're going to lose.
Unfortunately, many people get injured and they suffer multiple injuries. And the ones that they complain about the most are the ones that are causing them the pain the most. And that's called in the workers' compensation system by physicians as a distracting injury. In other words, the patient is only focusing on that which is most painful, but is forgetting about the other injuries that they may have sustained. And the problem with that is upon the first reporting of the injury, all the doctor writes down is that one injury that they were focusing on versus the others that they start feeling more pain afterwards. So when they come a week after, when they go back to the doctor in a week's time, they at first reported, I have a knee injury, and then they started reporting that they have a back injury or a neck injury or something else. That is problematic for the claim because you have an insurance carrier who doesn't want to take responsibility for all the injuries.
Because they say, here's the way the questioning goes. Well, were you truthful with the doctor? Yes. And did you tell the doctor everything that hurt? Yes. Well, the doctor didn't write down that you had back pain. Therefore, you didn't have back pain as a result of this injury. Call us for a free consultation.